Jamesy, stop doing that. I swear. He's always trying to climb in the smallest places. It's Monday. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I looked down and there was 0, and I looked up and there's 4 people. Did you happen to catch my title for this morning? It's I quit. I'm done with everything. Just gonna walk away. So this is loud, isn't it? Good morning. Vic, it's April Fool's. It's April Fool's Day. It's April Fool's. Good morning. Good morning. I am not funny. I am so not funny. So we got Fuse products in the house. We've got Vic. We've got Rebecca Tubbs. Good morning, all of you. And for those that haven't spoken up yet, right, don't believe anything today. I won't go so far as don't believe anything today. That's the only thing I'm going to get you with. I promise. I'm done. Anything else that I say, you can believe. This came in yesterday and I haven't had a chance to open it yet. I hope it's going to fit. Oh yeah, this will fit. So I ordered because I've got a trip coming up and I will be working. I didn't have a bag for my yes, it's an unboxing. I didn't have a bag for my laptop with all my screens and everything. So not one that I really liked. So I picked this one. It wasn't very expensive. It was like $30. It's waterproof. It's got this pocket here. It's got this little thing right here. There's a cord that's attached to it, so I can use one of the chargers, the portable chargers. I can use a portable charger and connect my cord here to my phone or iPad or whatever, and charge it and have the portable charger on the inside of the bag, which I think is pretty cool. It's kind of stinky. It's got this pocket on this side so that if you are traveling and you have a rolling bag, you can put the handle through it. It has a shoulder strap. There's the cord to go to the other. Rebecca says My favorite bags are Baggellini. Do you know I've sold a couple of those? I found them in the thrift stores, and I've sold a couple on eBay. And I've been looking. I've been looking for about 2 months now for a bag for my laptop, and I couldn't find one. Now, granted, I don't get to go to like all the thrift stores right now, right? So I'm only looking at the one that's closest to my house, and I don't even get to go to it on a regular basis, especially during tax season. But I have been looking because I don't tend to buy these things new since I'm a thrifter. Like, I've always been that kind of way anyway. So, oh, this is for your keys. Here is the inside. So it's got some pockets and things on that side. Then the laptop goes over here. It's got like a water bottle pocket on one side. I mean, like a regular water bottle pocket, because I'm not getting anything bigger than that in there. But like I said, the whole point was to be able to take my laptop and other items with me, because, like, you know, my whole goal is to become 100% mobile. And my upcoming trip, next week, I will be working. So I have to be able to take my my laptop setup with me, and I wanted a nice bag that would protect it. Let's see. Rebecca says that's where she gets hers. The Baggelinis, she gets them at the thrift store. Fuse Product says it's really nice. Thank you. Rebecca says, if I were a millionaire, okay? If you were a millionaire, what? Finish that sentence. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have to tell you guys something while I'm waiting for her answer. Let's see. No? Did I do? Oh, I think I did. I did this side. All right, y'all are going to laugh at me. Oh, it didn't give me a link. Jamesy, you're too big for the laundry basket. Get out of it. I swear, this dog. Maybe I'll be able to see the link when after the call. Vic says she likes wheels on hers. Right. So I have, like, to travel with, I have, no, it's just not showing up at all. Let me see. This says, oh, let's see if I do. It doesn't let me. I don't know. It doesn't let me give the option. See, it says that like moderation is off. Anybody's supposed to be able to post, comment anything in here. What was I saying? Oh, if I'm traveling, I have a couple of bags that are on wheels for when I'm traveling. But if like to go camping, I don't use the I don't use luggage to go camping. Rebecca, I just don't think that it's allowing us to have links in the chat. Or it's not allowing you guys to post links during the live call. It's not showing any links at all, hon. It's not even showing me that it's to give me the ability to approve it. Yep. Nope. It's not. There's nowhere that it allows me to. I don't understand. I don't know. I haven't looked at their website. Good morning, Robin. So yeah, I don't use the luggage to camp with. But if I do fly, then this will fit over top of the handle for the luggage, and I can just roll the whole thing. So this could be my carry-on bag, and I mean this could be my personal purse type bag, and then hey, Joey, are you chewing on your... Hang on, be right back. What are you doing, buddy? Don't chew, okay? Don't chew. Be a good boy. Yesterday morning, he chewed his entire bandage off before we got out of bed. And I had to call the vet, and they were able to swap us with somebody else. But he doesn't have his next appointment isn't until tomorrow. And if he chews now, he's chewing his boot off, and that cost me $50. So I don't want to do that. So yeah, I mean, if it's flying, then I would want to have that with me anyway, and I could just use that as my purse, and then my carry-on would, because the carry-on bag I have works with Southwest. It's the right size, and it would go up top, and then I wouldn't have to check any bags. But yeah, I mean, I think that this is gonna work. It'll be good. I can fit all of my external monitor system in there. I can fit the riser in there, my extra little keyboard. I love this little keyboard. Is this not the coolest little thing? And it's got the 10 key. So yeah, I've got all those things. They all work. So so yeah, it is April Fool's Day. It is the beginning of my birthday month. My birthday is next week, and I have a trip planned for my birthday weekend, long weekend. I just realized this morning that 4th of July is less than 90 days away. Who knew? I did not. So yeah, the next big trip is planned for then. And then let's see. We've got 3 concerts planned. So June, we've got the Beach Boys, and then August is Chicago and Earth, Wind, and Fire, which we saw a couple years ago. Fantastic concert. If you've never been, you've got to go. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And then September, I have tickets to see James Taylor again. We saw him this past September. I don't know. Maybe it's partly my youth, from my youth, not my youth now, but from my youth. But yeah, that was an amazing, amazing concert. He still sings really well. And I really enjoyed it. It's music I grew up on from my dad. And while we don't have a relationship at all, it was still, yeah, it was a great concert. So yes, I will spend the next 6 months worrying that I won't get to actually go to it, but I did get to go last year, and hopefully I'll get to go again this year. I mean, I have the tickets, but he's kind of up there. I shouldn't have to tell y'all you can drop questions anytime you need to. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and run my mouth. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. I also am planning a trip to Florida. My mother lives in Live Oak, and so I have not seen her in years, and I'm going to go down there at some point over the summer. And my youngest daughter and her 2 kids are going to come with me. Becky, great. Yes. Guess what? Let me see if, as far as I know, it works when I post the links. So let me grab the link. I have reopened my calendar. So I have reopened my calendar for after tax season. I've reopened my calendar for taxes after tax season too. So I'll drop that link in here also. So the first one is if you just want a consult. The second one is if you still need your taxes done. So just you can go ahead and make the appointments. Yeah. So I just have I have this week to finish up. So between now and Sunday to get everything buttoned up. And then I go on vacation, like actual vacation, from the 10th to the whatever that Sunday is. I'll be back on that Sunday. Rebecca says, funny that an accountant has her birthday in April. Right. And it's 5 days before, uh, tax day. So in the past, I have worked right up to my birthday. And I mean, this year is going to be no different. However, I did the cutoff as of the end of March. And then I actually cut things off a few weeks before that. So, so yeah, yep, that's it. There's other things that I'll just keep to myself. By the way, Mercury is in retrograde or something like that inside of Aries, and it's causing people to say things that they might not otherwise say. And I'm kind of an open book anyway. So I've definitely been even more blunt than usual. I have been really, really struggling to keep some things to myself. So that's gonna be, that's what I hear is the reason. So there you go. If love me through it. That's all. I don't know what else to say. Melissa says, morning, checking on your videos and about inventory equals 0 at the end of 2023. You said it has to be 0, but I couldn't sell anything. This still applies to me. It's got nothing to do with what you sold. Okay, Melissa. So your beginning inventory should be 0 and your ending inventory should be 0. It's all about what you purchased. So if you purchased $100 worth of inventory, then that's what goes in there on your taxes. Beginning is 0, ending is 0. Because we are doing cash accounting. We do not do accrual accounting. The IRS considers any businesses under, I think it's like $29 million, but it when it first started in 2017, it was $26 million, and it's been indexed for inflation each year. So what it is up to now, I don't know. I don't remember. However, doesn't really matter. Are any of us anywhere near $26 million? So that's what it was then. And that's just the number that is stuck in my head. So if you are under $26 million, and you have been for the last 3 years, then you are easily able to switch if you are doing accrual or think you're doing accrual accounting, then you can switch over to cash and expense all of your purchases at the time of purchase. So within the year that we are that you are doing the taxes for, or this year for your bookkeeping. So because we sell on platforms like eBay and Macari and so forth, they are inherently an inventory system. So we can do it that way, and choose that section of the taxes and put our information in there instead of just doing it under supplies, which is also completely legal according to the IRS for this Tax Cut Job Act. Cash accounting, we could just put it all under supplies. I really don't like doing it that way, personally. So I prefer to have the cost of goods section on the taxes, because then that way you can see that if you have a profit at that point, then you've done well in your business. And everything else is just using the IRS code to the best of your ability to reduce your net profit to 0 or less and not pay taxes on it. Above always says, how does filing an extension work? It's super, super duper easy. There is a form that you can fill out on from the IRS website, and you just put in your name, spouse's name, everybody's social security number, filing status, and mail it in. They tend to ask whether you owe, if you're paying anything, things like that. And just leave it blank, because if you knew, you wouldn't be filing an extension. At least that's my opinion. Anyway, it will still get accepted even if you leave it blank. If you're doing your own taxes, then you can use OLT and file your extension through them. Okay, Rebecca, Becky, see you next time. Robin says, hit the like button. So if you're doing your own taxes on OLT, then yes, it's a super simple form that you can fill out on there. If you are having me do them, and you go ahead and make your appointment, then I can file your extension for you. All right. Okay, it's 9:00. Rebecca's like, I gotta go. Well, you know what? I gotta go too. Miranda says, hi. If my garage is 2,000 square feet and wait a minute. Okay, if my home, I think she means if my home is 2,000 square feet and my garage is 1,000 square feet. I'm storing stuff in my garage and use my home. OLT is asking what the square footage of my home and form. Do I type 3,000 square feet? Yes. So you will put however much that you use inside your home plus so if you're using 200 square feet inside the house plus the garage, it's going to be 1,200 square feet in the top box and then 3,000 square feet in the bottom box. If you were not using your garage at all, then it would be 200 square feet in the top box and 2,000 square feet in the bottom box and the next box. And remember, when you're doing these home office expenses, do everything. If you have, your electric, your water, your gas, your propane, if you have somebody cutting your grass, if you have somebody pressure washing your house, if you pest control, Ring camera, any other security, HOA, any repairs and maintenance that was, nominal or below $2,500, then write that off. If you did any kind of major home improvements, then you're going to want to depreciate those. And don't forget to you can go get this information from your county website, but also get your home fair market value for the year that you started your business without or with having the land pulled out so that you can put that in there. So it's going to ask you for the fair market value. It's going to ask you how much the land is worth if it wasn't included. If it is included in the number above, put those in there, and so that you can get the depreciation for your house. Okie dokie. It's 9:03. Have a great April Fool's Day. And come back tomorrow and let me know what kind of tricks that you pulled on everybody. Bye. Have a great day.